Pleasurecraft license. Pleasurecraft powered, even temporarily, by an engine or engines 10 horsepower or more which are kept and operated mainly in Canada, must be licensed or registered regardless of where they operate in Canada. What's the difference between Pleasurecraft licenses and registration? Pleasurecraft license. The Pleasurecraft licensing system allows search and rescue personnel to access information 24 hours a day, 7 days a week in the event of an emergency. You must display your Pleasurecraft license number above the waterline on both sides of the bow, as far forward as practical, and where it is easy to see. The numbers must be in block letters, at least 7.5 centimeters, 3 inches high, and must contrast with the color of the background. You do not need a Pleasurecraft license if the boat is registered. Pleasurecraft licenses are free and valid for 10 years. It must be kept on board at all times. However, a Pleasurecraft license does not prove ownership. Not having the proper documents on board can result in delays or trouble clearing customs or even a fine. The information on a license must be kept up to date. A Pleasurecraft may be operated without an accurate name or address on the license until the day on which the owner of the Pleasurecraft receives an update license, up to a maximum of 90 days from the day of the change of name or address. To obtain a license for a Pleasurecraft, you can refer to the website of Transport Canada. Registration. The Canadian Register of Vessels is the official register of all registered or listed vessels, vessels under construction, and bareboat charters. It contains information on each vessel, such as ownership and mortgage details, vessel characteristics, such as tonnage, construction material, and type. Although there are costs involved, registration gives you some important benefits, which include a proof of ownership, legal title for your boat, the right to fly the Canadian flag, a unique name, and official number for your boat, as well as the right to use your boat as security for a marine mortgage. There are costs associated with registering. However, the registration is good for as long as you own the vessel. You must carry registration documents on board at all times, together with any ownership documents, to help avoid delays clearing US or Canada customs, or in case of a fine. All required forms are available from any port of registry across Canada, or visit the Vessel Registration Office website. This law does not apply if the boat is registered or licensed in accordance with the laws of another country, and not principally maintained or operated in Canada, for a lifeboat or other survival craft that is part of the equipment of a ship, as well as for an amphibious vehicle for which a provincial automobile license for highway travel is required.